The last time I recorded something was months ago. Hello, my name is John. Do you remember me? Apparently, in content creation, you're supposed to hook the viewer very quickly, so I'm just gonna think of something funny. I can't think of anything, but I'm just gonna do my skincare routine. Oh my god! Why haven't I filmed in so long? But why has my last video been uploaded not too long ago? Well, it's a mental health issue. I'm just gonna be real. I want to be real on this channel, and I want to be honest. I definitely learned and experienced how I saw other people on YouTube honestly talk about their mental health, and it having a positive impact on me in that it's normalizing taking care of yourself, normalizing looking for help, making it less stigmatized. And with that background, I'm like, okay, maybe I can contribute to that as well. I know that nobody watches my YouTube videos except like 5 people, but still, I'm just gonna pretend. Isn't that half of life, pretending to be someone? I don't know how deep I'm gonna go into things, probably not deep at all, which is probably bad for expectations and then not meeting them. But how do I say this? I've been through some ups and downs, and sometimes I just can't feel like doing anything, and I didn't even end up editing YouTube videos, which is why they are uploaded months after they're filmed. But where am I going with this? As I learned, talking about it is the best thing you can do, which is what I'm doing right now. I have a support system, which is great. Needless to say, I feel in a good place now. I wish everyone to be in a place like that or better. As a society, we're slowly destigmatizing mental illness, which is great. And I feel like every person that I talk to, if I get deep enough with them, they have some sort of mental thing with them. And that shocks me because I'm like, how did we end up in a society where it's so normal and so expected for someone to have an eating disorder, depression, to feel like they can't talk about things? It's becoming more of an order than a disorder, which is shocking. I feel like starting YouTube is the first step into doing something that I really wanted to do and more living by my intentions, which I felt was a big step, not the biggest. That was probably getting therapy or something. I hope that it's doing good to me, and I hope I can realize some dreams through YouTube, and we'll see if they work or not. But long story short, I hope that everyone gets the help that they need and do what they want, because I feel like what's the point in life without that? If you know someone or if you yourself are struggling, please get help. I got my help and I feel much better, and we'll see how long it lasts. We have to normalize talking about this. It's completely normal to talk about a broken bone. Why does nobody talk about having a broken heart? You know what I mean? Anyways, let's start this day. I want to do some things that get me going and make me happy in a sense, or help me. And I hope that you're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be a vlog type thing. I just really like watching vlogs. Maybe you're gonna enjoy it as well. And no, I still don't have a real bed. No, I still don't have a proper closet. So this is the monitor that I was talking about in my last video. It's been completely turned off, unplugged, untouched ever since. I don't even know if it's working, but I finally bought the equipment to hook it up to my computer, and I hope that things are gonna work out. If it does, that would be amazing. I just got it for free. I actually have no HDMI cable, so I'm gonna buy something. And I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Let's see if it even turns on. Nothing. Okay, what happens if I turn on the power? I see a little light. What happens if I turn the power on? Nothing. I think it's broken. That's such a pity. It was too good to be true, wasn't it? I'm gonna be honest. I was like, okay, maybe it's not gonna work because the person literally left it on the street for someone to take it. And so I took it and I was like, okay, even if I repaired it myself or took it to a repair shop, that's probably gonna be cheaper than buying a new one. So I don't know what's up yet. Anyway, I just ran some errands for probably 2 hours or so because I needed stuff from different places. And since I brought some groceries, I hope they'll last me for this week. It's currently 1:45 and I have a coffee. I'm gonna enjoy that until my therapy session starts. Hi. Hi. That was a lot, but usually I don't feel like that after my therapy sessions. Anyways, I was told to suck on an ice cube because it helps my feelings, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna let some This is what remains. I'm just gonna rub it on my skin so it feels nice. I lost it. Ah, it's water. Cool! So what are we gonna do now? I don't know. I don't. What are we gonna do now? I think I wrote it down. Ooh, let's do some foiling. So I have this box down here where I store things. Oh yeah, I said it here. Mention in new YouTube video. Because I was piling up stuff for months. This was just laying here for months. But now I can finally do what I wanted to do and use this foil that I bought and then put here because I wanted to put it in this new YouTube video, obviously. Window film. So this is a blurry foil, and the thing is, I want sunlight, especially when it's cloudy, but I also want some privacy, so I used to use this to cover something, but it just takes too much light out, so I'm gonna use the foil, because I want the light, but I also don't want people to see me showering. I'm one of those people. So I'm guessing this is a maybe temporary thing. I'm gonna see how I feel about it in the summer when my room heats up. But for now, I'm thinking that this is a good solution. This is not going too well. Now I'm gonna do the rest. The good thing is that this didn't need any glue, so it's kind of movable after the fact, and so I think I'm gonna do some tweakings anyway. You guys, I'm done. So much sun in the afternoon when it's cloudy. It's amazing. I'm actually really happy with the final result if you take into account that I almost effed it up because I didn't read the instructions. But look at how much light I'm getting. This is cool. I'm hungry. So I've made this. This is, I guess, a stir fry, maybe a curry, because I did use coconut parts, but I didn't use like the whole curry spices. However, while we're at it, while we're talking about mental health, I also want to talk about kind of what this is. I'm putting this on social media, so did I intend to cook kind of this exactly in this way? Yeah, kinda. Do I always cook with this many vegetables? No. Do I always cook something? No. Do I always cook something so nice looking and make it so nice looking? No. So keep that in mind. I'm trying to be honest and authentic, but sometimes you want to show the world your skills as in how good you can cook. So I wanted to do that, and so here's that. This is vegetarian, this is with tofu, and I hope I'm gonna like it. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some Kurzgesagt. I noticed something was missing. I was like, what is missing? It's soy sauce. How did I not put soy sauce in this? Also, sesame salad dressing. Whew. So I'm just gonna use that. I wanna try a recipe that makes this from scratch because I feel like it's cheaper than buying it because it can be expensive. Who knows when I'm gonna try it. Also, I do not eat this little all the time. I'm gonna get more. So remember when we did this table? We had some complications and I'm just gonna try to cachet them, and I'm not gonna paint them over with white paint because no, there's a much better thing, and it's this magic rubber. I don't know if you know these, but this is actually a wondrous thing. It saves you so much time and energy, and it actually works. Basically, you kind of add some water and then rub it at the place where it's not white at the wall, and boom, it's gone. It's miraculous in my opinion. Look how much is already gone. Isn't that incredible? I forgot to mention that it erases anything that's caused by pigmentation due to colors or something like that. Not if the underlying cement shows through. Let's look at what else is here on my YouTube box. Something from IKEA again. Ooh! What else do we have with this? Empty jars. Basically what I wanted to do is fill them up with condiments and grains and spices. Okay, I'm gonna make this board my at least temporary pantry. And I'm gonna use this as well. So I did not buy these glass jars empty as is. There were actually food contents inside them and I used them up. And then I kept them, and it's basically the same thing as the DIY that I did like 2 or 3 videos ago. It's, you know, the peeling off under the water until the glass is completely clean, no labels, and then you put things inside them and then it looks really cool and you reused something, which is, I feel, great. Around the globe there are more and more of these shops popping up where you can basically get your grains and your spices, all things like that, from a big bulk, and then you just take what you need, put it in your jars that you take with you. There's basically no waste, and it's a funner experience, which I want to do as well with the help of these jars. Maybe I'm gonna do that someday, probably when I run out of what I have at the moment. I feel like this looks really cool. I'm betting this is temporary. I'm gonna put it somewhere else. But I don't know, why am I like that? Things like that make me so joyful because they look different. I do it because it's fun and it felt weirdly pseudo-therapeutic, which was great. Even though I filmed it and stuff, it was nice and relaxing, and writing the labels, blah blah blah. It was cool. Yeah, bye. No, wait, it's not over. So, coming back to the beginning of this video, I did end up buying an HDMI cable, and we're just gonna see if anything different happens, if there's any progress, because I really want this to work, because I really want this to be a free monitor. I just want it to be free for me. Did I deserve this? Do I want this? Yes. I think I broke it even more. Okay, there's some movement happening, but somehow there's a problem with the panel, I think. The data can't be transmitted properly, which is the best I can explain with my knowledge. And yes, I'm thinking about the meme where the old woman is like,
transmit data at extremely fast speed.
Anyways, to close this day, skincare again. I have my skincare in a bucket like that. That way I can cleanse my face in the bathroom and I can just sit on my desk. About 2 weeks ago, I restarted using retinol and I was like, retinol is not doing too much. I felt like it was giving me more wrinkles through more drying, but I'm just gonna give it another chance. Hope that things work out. Anyways, I'm trying to conclude the video, but turns out, don't know what to say. Have I learned anything today? I wanted to kind of send out the message that I'm pro destigmatizing the whole mental health thing. Kind of tell my own story, if vague, still. But I guess that's the point. Sometimes your videos don't have to have a huge point. You can just do something. I didn't plan to do this video for some time, but then I was like, let's squeeze in this just one day, make it simple. Don't know if I'm gonna go crazy in the edit again, but I probably will go crazy in the edit. Actually, I think I'm going crazy in general. I feel like these days I'm all about moisture. I just don't want any signs of dryness showing, whether it's weird skin surface or dryness wrinkles. I'm like, no. Maybe that's why I'm kind of having some breakouts. Anyways, I had fun with this video in a weird way. So I'm guessing all I have to say is thanks for the memories.